And once you have reached what we call your investment level in your Freebucks account, you are ready to move to the fourth level, which is invest in income generating assets. So what is an income generating asset? An income generating asset is any asset that generates an income as a result of the asset, not what you do in the asset. The most well-known income generating assets are property. So I'm going to use that as an example, but please guys, property is not the only income generating asset that you get. But let's look at property. If you buy a property and you rent that property out for rental income, you don't have to get up in the morning, go work at the property from 8 to 5 to generate the income. The property generates the income as a result of the asset. And that is what is called an income generating asset. The purpose of that income generating asset is to create a positive cash flow immediately. And this is something that is so important. You want to build momentum. You don't want to slow momentum. So what do people do? They invest in a property, for example, but the property is costing them 3,000 Rand a month more than what it is generating. So what is that doing? Is that an income generating asset? No, it's not, because it is costing you money. It's not making you money. Therefore, it slows your momentum, because money, cash flow that was going to fund your reserve account, fund your Freebucks account, grow it so that you can do more income generating investments, is now being diverted to fund an investment. And that's not the situation you want to be in. So you only start investing in an income generating asset if that asset can, as quickly as possible, preferably immediately, start generating a positive cash flow. Because you want to create what I call a generational wealth spiral. Because if that income generating asset gives you a positive cash flow, that cash flow can be defined as freedom income again. And now you have another income stream to fill your Freebucks account. Once it's full to a certain level, you invest in another income generating asset. Now you've got 4 income streams. And as you start building these multiple assets that generate income, you start growing faster and faster and faster, until eventually the income from your assets are equal or more than the income you get from your lifestyle source, your job or your business, your primary business. And the moment you are at that point where the income from your assets are equal to your lifestyle income, you are free. Because now you don't need your job to support your lifestyle anymore. Now you have the choice. So the retirement shouldn't be the day you stop working. Retirement should be the day that you can work because you want to work, not because you have to work anymore. Just imagine for a moment, if from tomorrow you getting your income every month, whether you work or not. Ask yourself the question, will I still go to my job and do the job that I'm doing at the moment if I don't need the income? Or would I do something completely different? If you can honestly say, you know what, even if I have enough income every month, I don't need my salary, I will still do what I'm doing at the moment. You are one of very, very few individuals that are living your passion. And then you can choose to continue living that passion. But if you say, I won't do what I'm doing at the moment, I would rather go do something else, then it is time for you to build towards that freedom so that you can really live. Because while you are not living your passion, you cannot truly live and be happy.